Hey readers, today's parent tip is about notebooks. And so first I want to tell you a little bit about why, because I'm sure your kiddos are familiar with notebooks. We use them in K through 12. Notebooks are important for two reasons. Number one, writing about what we're reading helps us process and think. It's really another thinking tool when we're jotting about what we're reading. And it also serves as a tool to track our progress, either as our thinking progress or writing progress, or just logging what we're reading. It helps us track those things. And so think about, as an adult, the things that you track. I know that, I'm a 40-year-old woman, and so I'm tracking calories, or I'm tracking my weight loss, on MyFitnessPal. And so we track lots of things as an adult to look at our progress. But so those are the two reasons why notebooks are important. And so here is the how. So number one, notebooks should be fun. So take a minute to grab a notebook, take your kid shopping, pick out a fun notebook that they like, or, Dollar Tree's got notebooks, get a generic one and then decorate it and make it your own. We had a blast setting up our notebooks, and there's no right or wrong way. So I really want to emphasize that. There are some sections that we put in our notebooks that you're welcome to copy ours. One of them is goals. We have a goals page. We have a reading log page where they track what they're reading. They have book recommendations. I also track those on my phone, but we are always getting recommendations for books and we need a place to put them. So we have those ready on deck to read. And then also there's an area for resources. And so I'm going to share some of those if you want to add them to your notebooks. But again, you could just have an empty notebook that you decorate, but just have fun with it. So I'm going to show you a few of our notebooks and how we set them up. Feel free to use them as inspiration.
This is my notebook. So this is a fiction anchor charts, and then the non-fiction anchor chart. Then my on-deck list, which I'll add to. And then my reading goals, which we'll set later. And then just like things that I can use while I'm doodling and stuff to look back at. And then my reading log, so the books I've read. All right, so we've got a fiction anchor chart, a nonfiction anchor chart. This is where he'll log his on-deck list. Those are his goals. And then in the back, he put sketch note anchor charts, and that's where he'll log the books that he has. All right, show us a little bit about your notebook.
This is my name.
Good job.
And these are my charts.
Good.
This is what I did.
Your reading log.
My other reading log and goals.
Good job, babe.
And this.
We got more charts.
More charts. And where's the cake? What's this?
Shelfies.
Selfies.
Good job.
Oh my goodness. I think that's it. And that's it.
All right, well, enjoy and have fun setting up your notebooks. Be creative and make it your own.